Hello, sports fans. Clump here with what I'm going to call Clump's Coffee and Cards. And tonight we are going to rip 36 packs of 92 Pro Set Series 1. For time's sake, I'm just going to jump right into it. Oh, come on. First pack. We got Thurman Thomas, Pro Bowl. The Green Bay Packers. Mike Saxon. Warren Powers. Jimmy Johnson. Very cool. Week 12, Falcons, Vinny Testaverde, Eric Metcalf, Harold Green, Art Shell, George Thornton, Eric Howard, Ray Handley, Sam Weish, Richmond Webb, Pro Bowl. And then every pack's going to have one of these. Not relevant. Almost 30 years too late. They say there are holograms randomly inserted, but I've opened a lot of these and I've never seen one yet, so I'd be amazed if there was one. Matt Millen. Dean Biasucci. Nice. I think I got that right. Stan Thomas, Warren Moon, nice. Todd Bowles, Lamar Lathan, Doug Weidel, Reggie Roby, Ronnie Harmon, Week 8, and it looks like, oh shoot, I don't know who's that, Patriots, yep. Jimmy Smith, draft. Irv Eatman on the Be Smart exercise. Play Smart, got Trace Armstrong, the Bears, and got Super Bowl replay. Thurman Thomas scores the first TD, or the Bills' first TD. And a Michael Irvin. Ooh, very cool. Early in Michael Irvin's career. Very cool. Art Monk, who's a beast. Mark Vanderpool, Lemuel Stinson, Warren Moon, George Seifert, Lamar Lathan, Dan Reeves, Pro Bowl, very cool. Eric Bieniemy, Vinnie Clark, AFC Wildcard. Looks like the Oilers. Were the Oilers? Yeah, Oilers were still around at the time. So, yep. Jimmy Smith rookie again. One of them. And another one of them. And a Pat Leahy. So you can see there's some, it's definitely early 90s collation. But I'm mostly after TTM fuel anyway. A lot of signers in here and a lot of guys that sign that I don't know sign yet. Like Robert Wilson, I don't know. Ron Wolfley, don't know. Anthony Munoz does, but I haven't got around to sending him yet. Steve Jordan, there's a good one. Mike Holmgren, I'm pretty sure he's a good sign. I've needed something to send him, and now I got it. That will be going out very soon. Vaughn Johnson, Eric Thomas, Ray Agnew, Eric Pagram, Jack Pardee, Tom Newberry, very good signer. Week 17 and what was it? The Jets. And then week 16, got the Cowboys. Innovators, Dallas Cowboy Cheerleaders. Darryl Talley, Pro Bowl. Cool. Come on. Huck's back. Art Monk. Mark Vanderpool. Lemuel Stinson. Brian Blades, there's a good signer. Be sending that out very soon. George Seifert. Chris Dishman. Tony Mandarich. Eric Bieniemy. Vinnie Clark. Wild card Oilers again. Leon Searcy rookie. NFL newsreel. This is Chuck Noll retires. Very cool. Love my Steelers. So Chuck Noll goes up there. And another newsreel, but I don't know what that's about. Keith McCants. And Chris Mims. I don't think there's really any rookies to be looking for, unfortunately. But there are a couple of things that I'm looking for. Freeman McNeil sounds familiar. I think he might sign. I'll definitely be checking all of them that I don't know for sure. Collier, Ken Norton. Week 10 with the Jets. Ray Crockett. John Elway. No Bronco from Baseball Card Illustrated. Favorite card in this set. Mark Cook. Hugh Millen. James Jones. Chris Dolman. Lem Barney. The great Lem Barney from back when the Lions were actually a competitive team. Way back. Neil Smith Pro Bowl card. Very cool. Los Angeles Rams. Spirit of the game. Dennis Smith. Nice. He's a great signer. Pro Bowl card. That will be going out soon. And then David Shula. The Shula you don't hear much about. That Lem Barney, I like that. The 320s, Lem Barney, Billy Sims, and Barry Sanders. And here we got Neil Smith, Morton Anderson, Darryl Thomas, Felix Wright, Gary Anderson, Kirk Loudermilk, he's a good signer. Cool. Bruce Pickens, Jeff Bostic, I think he signs. Seems familiar. And looky there, we got one of the other 20s, the Barry Sanders. Awesome. I could send it and get it stamped. Ronnie Lott. Name most will never forget. The Redskins trounced the Lions. There's Rippon throwing a pass. Ciron Stacy, rookie. There's, I can't remember his name. Kramer, yeah. Lions beat the Cowboys. That was an upset. Another great signer, James Lofton. Awesome. Marv Cook, Pro Bowl card. And another one of those. Coffee. And another pack. Nick Lowry, Sam Mills, another Barry Sanders statistics leader. Nice. A different Barry Sanders. Gotta love it. Jim Jensen, Craig Taylor, Kevin Green, one of my favorites. Hall of Famer Kevin Green. Bobby Wilson, Howard Ballard, Tim Brown, one of the greats, Tommy Kane, week 13. You got Michael Irvin and the quarterback that isn't Troy Aikman, Beerline, Reggie White, another one of the best ever. One of the best ever. Kevin Green and Reggie White. Green and white. That's not good. I prefer maize and blue over green and white. Ronnie Lott again. Amply. Mike Crowell. Haven't come across that one yet. And another one of those book things. Oop. The book thing. We got Cornelius Bennett, Ray Childress, John Taylor, another Brian Blades, already set one aside to send, Willie Anderson, Chris Dishman, Bruce Coslett, another Cornelius Bennett, Pro Bowl this time. We got Gary Anderson, Wyman Henderson. I have not come across a Wyman Henderson card. Leon Searcy, scratch card. The newsreel of Chuck Noll retiring. The other newsreel, Keith McCants and Chris Mims. All right. Daryl Talley, Bo Orlando, Steve Young. Very nice. We were just talking about him. Tony Black's video not long ago. Dave Craig, Ezra Tuato, Jacob Green, Emerson Walls, Keith Byers, Charles Haley, Jim Richer, Stan Hall. You got Sarah Tuato, Bobby Ross, Jonathan Hayes, there, Steve Beerline, and Henry Rowland. Pat Leahy, Steve Beerline, Jonathan Hayes warning you about diabetes, Bobby Ross, Cornelius Bennett, Ray Childress, John Taylor, David Craig, Willie Anderson, Jacob Green, Ed West, Cornelius Bennett, Pro Bowl again, Gary Anderson, Wyman Henderson, and Yeah, Sarah Tuadoro. Come on, DTM Fuel. Is there no Roger Craig in this set? I thought there would be, but I wasn't 100% for sure. Jeff Hostetler, week 9. Is that the Bears? Nope, the Vikings. Herschel Walker. Nice. Jerry Ball, Charles Mann, Lawrence Dawson, Dan Reeves, Duron Cherry, he signs. Anthony Thompson. Listen here, Chuck Knox. And Squirrely, Michael Stewart. William Fuller, Pro Bowl card. Luis Aguilar. Tim Brown, Pro Bowl. Very cool. Chris Dishman, Pro Bowl. And Tim McDonald. Daryl Talley, Bo Orlando, another Steve Young, Mike Babb, Esera Tuadoro, Rufus Porter, Trace Armstrong, Dan Reeves, Pro Bowl, Keith Byers, Charles Haley, Darryl Green, Pat Harlow. On the don't forget to vote. Voting is important, something or another. Oh, the Don Beebe. Don Beebe touchdown catch. That will be in the mail very soon. And then you got a Ripien touchdown throw. Caught by Clark. And a Pat Harlow base. And a Jeff Legman. Yeah, it's been a while since I sent the Don Beebe. Be nice to get another one to send with it. Oh, very cool. Iron Mike Ditka. Awesome. Front and center. Anthony Carter signs. That will be going in the mail soon. Anthony Munoz base. Mark Duper. Bill Frelick. Lewis Oliver. Mark Kelso. Mike Pryor. Alexander Wright. Jerry Glanville. Who's that? Oh, not sure. Oh, yeah, Haywood Jeffries. There you go, Haywood Jeffries. Bears, 8 straight opening wins. Gaston Green, Pro Bowl card, Billy Ray Smith, and upside down. Innovators, Pete Gogolak. Oh, yeah, for soccer style kicking. All right. We don't mention that name around here. Carl Mecklenburg, he's a good signer. That will be going out soon. Eric and Dulcek. I don't even remember. No recollection. Gary Clark, Dick McPherson, Jim Lachey. He's a good signer. Andre Tippett. Or is it Lippett? I think it's a different one. I think I got the name mixed up. Brian Hinkle. Pat Swilling. Sack Leaders card. Sammy Smith. I've got one out to Sammy Smith right now, so be a minute before I send that one. The Buccaneer. Another Haywood Jeffries. Very nice. Pro Bowl card that time. Derek Thomas, Pro Bowl card. Warren Moon, passing yards leader. Very nice. And a week 2, is that Don B? It is Don Beebe. I just said I wanted another BB to send with that one. And there it is. Very cool. Very cool. I was very happy to get that. Will probably be the very next letter I write. Larry Brown, Tom Flores, Henry Ellard, Mike Babb, Rod Woodson. Awesome card. Rufus Porter. Oh, Emmitt Smith, rushing leader. Very, very nice. Got Niners Spirit of the Game with Tom Rathman right there. Got Steve Wright. Todd Marinovich. Pat Harlow. Vote. Jeff Legman. Pat Harlow again. There's the Clark catches again, and there's the BB catches again. So nice. Seth Joyner, great signer. Very cool. That will be going out soon. Week 3 with the Bears. We got Ted Washington. And Larry Brown, Tom Flores, Henry Ellard, Joel Morris, another Rod Woodson, Clay Matthews Sr., Bruce Coslett, the Niners again, Stephen Wright, Marianovich, John Mackey, Hall of Famer. Very cool. Haven't seen this card. First time I've seen that one. And Joey Browner. We got Jay Hillingberg, Henry Thomas, Tim Crummery, Ray Childress, Pro Bowl, Gerald Riggs, Jeff Cross, Mark Levy, Nick Bell, Michael Haynes, Michael Jackson, Wild card with the Falcons. The man, Don Shula. Awesome. 300 wins milestone. Very cool. Another milestone card. Art Monks, 800 receptions milestone. Awesome. Got Irv Eatman. And a Michael Irvin Drew Pearson. I've seen a few of these cards before where they have the same number and they, there's one of these that has Billy Sims and Barry Sanders. And I'm looking for that. here's the Michael Irvin. Very cool. Always liked Michael Irvin. He was really good in the longest yard. We got Super Bowl. Riggs puts the Redskins up. And what was... there's the Billy Sims, Barry Sanders. Very cool. I don't know whether or not I'm going to send this to Billy Sims. I'm still debating. I was Carl Mecklenburg, great signer, great card to send. But I knew that card was in this set, and I was pretty sure it would show up, and it did. And I still don't know whether or not I'm going to send it. Marion Butts. Marv Cook, receiving leader for tight end, I guess. Sterling Sharp, very cool. Steve Sewell, Reuben Davis, Will Wolford, John Alt, great signer. That will be going out soon. Ernest Biner, I have to check. Wendell Davis, and Floyd Turner. Trying to get through as quick as I can. I know this one's going to be a minute. Oh, I'm not fast. Got Ray Horton. Cortez Kennedy. Very cool. Price Pop. Joe Morris. Lonnie Young. Clay Matthews. Mel Gray. Kickoff punt return leader. And some Thurman Thomas, is it? Sure is. Thurman Thomas. Richard Dent. Darian Connor. John Mackey. Again. Cody Brower. Ted Washington. The Bears week 3. Oh, come on. And Seth Joyner. Already set one aside, Seth Joyner. Michael Carter. Farrell Edmonds, hadn't seen that card. Brian Mitchell. Keith Jackson. Fred Stokes. Marion Butts Pro Bowl. Mark Stepnoski. Lorenzo White. Keith McKellar. Irving Fryer. I haven't seen this card yet. Very cool. Super Bowl. Redskins roll past Buffalo. Poor Buffalo. Stay in school, says Bill Romanowski. Andre Waters. The great Marcus Allen, celebrating 2,000 rushing attempts milestone. And John Freeze. Very cool. I didn't see that. I didn't see that. Greg Townsend, Pro Bowl. Ernie Jones. Gary Reasons. Pretty sure he's a good signer, and I have not even sent to him yet. So definitely be setting that aside and looking into that. Brian Brennan. Robert Del Pino. I've never seen that card. AFC Wild Card. Redskins. Yep. Neil O'Donnell, I think he's a good signer. So I'll definitely have to set that aside and look into that. Chris Miller. And we got another one of them. Got Isaac Curtis and Tim McGee. Tim McGee was pretty great. We got Ted Marchibroda. Name I'm not extremely familiar with. William Fuller base card. Super Bowl Ripien DeBiner. Very cool. And Mark Collins. Scoring leader, Chip Lohmiller. Very cool. Martin Mayhew. Leonard Russell. Kent Hull. Marty Schottenheimer. Leon Seals. Don Griffin. Jim Mora. Oh, base card, Rod Woodson. Love it. Cornerback kick return. Very cool. Ooh, Steve Atwater Pro Bowl card. That will be going out very soon. Anthony Munoz, Derek Thomas. We got Jeff Yeager. Todd Marianovich and Kenny Stabler. Number 12s. You got week 14. Not exactly sure who that is. Oh. Looked at it for a second, try and figure it out. Couldn't. Can't remember who number 80 on the Patriots was in 91. Again, start with Ray Horton, another Cortez Kennedy, Bryce Paup, Ernie Jones, Lonnie Young, Brian Brennan, Everson Walls, another Thurman Thomas, Richard Nett, Darian Connor, Isaac Curtis and Tim McGee, Ted Marchibroda, William Fuller, Ripien DeBiner, Mark Collins. Benny Blades. We'll eventually send that, but it's going to be a minute. Ed King. Rob Moore. Joe Boogle. Steve Young, passing yards leader. Very cool. Rod Sadler. Eddie Brown. Gaston Green. Steve DeBerg, Plan B, Lawrence Verdon, Eric Green, reversed field goal botched, Dennis Green, in week 15, the Bills, and the Atlanta Falcons Spirit of the Game. Brent Jones. The great Don Shula. Base card. Awesome. Mark Rippon base card. New York Football Giants Spirit of the Game. Kirby Jackson. Bruce Colley. Howie Long. Very cool. Greg Townsend. Mo Gardner. Tom Tupa. Haywood Jeffries milestone card. Awesome. Rich Kotite. Courtney Hall. Stephen Baker. An NFL newsreel. That is Derek Thomas again. Derek Thomas with the Teacher of the Year. He presented her with her award. Coffee. Right, you got Roman Pfeiffer, Mark Clayton Pro Bowl, Al Edwards, Week 5. Oh yeah, this is Ronnie Lott facing San Francisco after he'd been traded to the Raiders. So that's Jeff Wright. Philadelphia Eagles Spirit of the Game. Willie Green. Patrick Hunter. Chip Lowmiller. Tunch Ilkin. Oh, here's one I haven't seen too. John Elway, 2,000 completed passes. Have not seen that one. Very cool. Brad Baxter. Chris Burkett. Very not PC anymore card. And New Orleans Saints Spirit of the Game. Nice. This one will be going out. Mark Carrier. Good signer. Cart Jacks. Sean Landetta. Bobby Herbert. Reggie Roby. Punting leader. Rich Camarillo. Just got back from him, so it'll be a while before I send that one. Joe Gibbs. Joe Jacoby. I think he signs. Have to check. Broderick Thomas. I haven't got that one yet. The great Marcus Allen. Very nice. Week 11. Oh, what's going on here? The Colts and what, the Jets? You got Super Bowl. Redskins run out the clock. Week 4. Is that Don Shula? Sure is. Week 4 Don Shula card. Love it. Divisional playoffs. Redskins. No idea who that is. Is it rookie Ricky Irvins? And the Detroit Lions Spirit of the Game. Okay. There ain't much spirit to the Lions game these days. This was after about their best season of my lifetime. Oh, look. Oh, look. Greg Townsend. Joe Bugle. Gary Reasons, Rod Sadler, and sweet Emmitt Smith rushing leaders card. Very cool. Mel Gray kickoff punt return. Yeah, Lions. 91 was about the best year they've had. and they still, it wasn't great. Chris Miller, Eric Green, Super Bowl botched field goal. Dennis Green, week 15, and the Falcons. David Fulcher, nice. Great signer. Andre Collins, Joe Calario, Ray Donaldson, Neil Anderson, Kenneth Davis, Doug Weidel, Herschel Walker. Very cool. Louis Lips, Jerome Brown, Pro Bowl Warren Moon. Cool. Terrell Buckley draft. Haywood Jeffries receiving leader. Eric Bieniemy. Be Smart Buckle Up. And the AFC Championship Bills. I think this will make 7 left after this. Benny Blades. Oh. Not want to let go of Ed King. Bob Moore. Bobby Herbert. Steve Young passing leaders. Rich Camarillo. Robert Del Pino. Gaston Green. Steve DeBerg, Plan B. Clarence Verdon. Redskins run out the clock. Week 11. Don Shula. Divisional playoffs and the Lions. Brian Noble, James Joseph, Thurman Thomas base card, very cool. Mike Crowell, Emmett Smith base card, the one that's on the cover of the box. Week 6 Redskins, there's the base card of Eric Kramer, John L. Williams, Andre Rison, one of the greats. Steve Walsh, Mike Lowry, Phoenix Cardinals. It's another Reggie White. Love it. Minnesota Vikings spirit of the game. And Super Bowl replay. Alright, this is 4 left. Alright. We got James Brooks, Nate Odoms, I haven't seen that yet. Barry Word, Chip Banks, there's some names in here I haven't seen yet. Tom Waddle, Jeff Harrod, Tony Mandarich, Todd Light, Hall of Famer, Bill Cowher. Look at how young he was there. How sweet. Redskins spirit of the game, Al Davis, Hall of Famer. Very cool, just says contributor. Got Mark Schlennerth, heck of a name. Tom Vaughn, newsreel. I mean, come on now. But then a Michael Irvin to make up for it. Receiving yardage leader. Very cool. Something going on out there. Sounds like fire department. Robert Wilson, Ron Wolfley, Anthony Munoz, Man of the Year. Joel Hillenberg, Mike Holmgren, Pat Swilling, Eric Thomas, Cornelius Bennett, Pro Bowl, Eric Pegram, Jack Party, John Riggins, divisional playoffs. Nice Thurman Thomas, total yardage leader. And Edward Pixoff, first of 2. Last 2. Mark Carrier. Already set one aside. The Sens. Garth Jack. Sean Landetta. Joel Hillenberg. Reggie Roby. Pat Swilling. Eddie Brown. Steve Tasker. Broderick Thomas. Marcus Allen base card. John Riggins Hall of Famer. Cool. Thurman Thomas, division playoffs. Super Bowl picked off. Thurman Thomas, total yardage leader. And Thurman Thomas, player of the year. He has to have 8 cards in this set. All right, last pack. What I would be looking for. Seems like there's a lot that wasn't in here. Matt Millen, Dean Biasucci, Stan Thomas, Curtis Duncan, Todd Bowles, Bill Brooks, I think he's a signer, Ed West, Reggie Roby, Ronnie Harmon, Week 8, James Lofton Pro Bowl. Very cool. Very cool. Bob Golick. Be smart. Don't graffiti. Leonard Russell and Craig James. Number 32s. Then you got Innovators, the Astrodome, which it's funny that the Astrodome's a football card. The Oilers played there. And the Chicago Bears, spirit of the game. And that be that. As I said, those holograms are unbearably rare. I think this is the 3rd box of this I've opened in my lifetime. And also many other loose packs, and I've still never seen one. Never pulled one. Alright, best. In my opinion, my favorite is the TTM Fuel. Garchak. I didn't mean to put him. Matter of fact, I put a bunch here that I didn't mean to. I think Joe Jacoby does sign, but I'll be checking. Here we go. Mark Carrier, Haywood Jeffries, Benny Blades, Sweet Steve Atwater, send that, Neil O'Donnell, Reasons, Fryer, Alt, Mecklenburg, Joyner, Beebe, Jeffries, Jim Lachey, Mecklenburg. Oh, what was this one? Anthony Carter, Beebe, Deron Cherry, James Lofton, Kirk Loudermilk, Dennis Smith, Brian Blades, Steve Jordan. And for all the ones that I'm pretty sure I'll be writing up, them two. All right. Hope you guys had fun. See you again soon.